Okay. Can I see the comments section from here? That'd be really, really useful. I don't know if it will show it or not. Holy cow, we already got 7 people in here. People are really looking forward to this one, huh? Just a second, guys. No, not top. I want all. There we go. Hey, late game. Love the stream name. Thank you. Yeah. OCTOPATH II, let's go! I'll be working while this is happening. Mostly going to be listening back up. No worries, Sleepy. You're all good. Yeah, we're going to wait 1 more minute, and then we're just going to get right into it. So... it's OCTOPATH II time. Exactly. Yeah. So just as a heads up, because the only way to get ads to go on live streams is to include mid-rolls, unfortunately, now. I used to turn them off for live streams, but now it's either you have to have all the ads on or none of the ads. And I would usually just put like a skippable 5-second one at the start of a stream, just like for a couple cents or whatever, right? And what's going on? What's wrong? Bitrate's lower than recommended. It's fine. The stream's fine. Whatever. So at basically the top of the hour and halfway through each hour that we're playing, there's probably going to be a mid-roll. So I just set it to the maximum amount of time in between mid-rolls, which is only 30 minutes, which really sucks. So every 30 minutes approximately there will be some ads. Just letting you guys know now ahead of time. So stay tuned. All right, it is 7 o'clock my time, the top of the hour, which means it is time to finally return to Octopath Traveler. Now, just in case, for a little bit of context, if you haven't watched my Octopath review, which I did I think like 2 years ago, I have very mixed feelings towards the series. YouTube Red Gober, yes. No worries, appreciate the heads up. Yeah, thank you. Just let me know if like the stream's being weird or laggy or anything, but I should be able to see most of it. I have a very mixed opinion with this series. I've been working my way slowly through the mobile game, and I said I was going to get a review it this summer, and I didn't because I just ran out of time and stopped playing it, so I'm working my way back into it right now. I tried finishing up the Bravely side quest, but it was very difficult, and I have to progress if I want to get the right equipment to finish it. So, everybody's been saying this game's incredible. I know a few things about it. I already know the final boss theme, and that's one of the reasons why I'm playing it. It was the same way with Bravely Default. I'm going to be completely honest. The reason why I started playing Bravely Default 1 was because I heard Serpent. And the reason I'm playing Octopath 2 is because I heard Those Who Denied the Dawn. The guitar riff in that song is one of the greatest things I've ever heard in my life. I love it to death. Absolutely adore it. In regards to actual story, I don't have a goddamn clue what's going on in this game. I don't know anything plot-wise. I completely avoided plot spoilers. I don't know anything. I know the name of the final boss. I don't know anything about it. I don't know. I don't know any plot lines. I don't know nothing. I know the names of some of the characters, but like that's pretty much it. So, without further delay, let's just get into it and let's return to Octopath. That's a really pretty loading symbol. Yeah, English. It's a little loud for me. Brightness. Yep, this looks all pretty good. Changes have not been applied. Oh, no. Oh, spacebar to apply them. Okay. And confirm. Alright. I do want to listen to the theme at least just once. So we'll be sitting here for a second. Oh, it's pretty. Hope you're gonna like it. Hey, Aiden, thank you for staying up just to at least say that. Good to see you. I know it's late for you, so thank you for coming on out. Oh, it's so pretty. Like, the first game was good looking, but, like, man, this is really something. HD 2D always makes the games look really, really good. Oh, there's the edgelord. I'm gonna say well? Hell yeah. Train! These trumpets. Throne, eh? Okay. Or throne, I don't know how it's pronounced. I'm getting goosebumps from this theme. Oh, the reflection off the windows. I wonder if that's the first flame from your stair. As much as I have my grievances with the first one, I'm kind of tearing up a little bit because it feels like, you know, a welcome home sort of thing. Oh, we just go straight to this. Okay, so let's take a look around first. Actually, hold on. How do we go back? Oh, we can't go back. Shoot. Oh no. Maybe? No. Change time. Oh, cool. Yeah, I forgot that this is day-night. Oh, that's a little bit quieter, so I can at least read over this. Is this too loud for you guys? Oh, the vocals. It's so good. This game's soundtrack is as good as Bravely Default's. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so I just want to take a look at each person right quick. So, okay, Oswald the Scholar. Is he the first one in the Octopath? Yeah, that looks like the order. Yeah, okay. So Oswald's first. So he's a scholar. Your name is Oswald V. Van Stein, and you are a scholar. Your tale begins in the snow-swept reaches of the Winterlands. Okay, so we're sticking to, like, the lands kind of thing. You've been sentenced to life in prison for murdering your wife and daughter, and have since spent 1,879 days locked within a frigid cell? That's... okay. Harvey, the man who took everything from me, shall die by my hand, I swear it. Not even the bitter cold can extinguish the raging fire in your breast. And so you set out to exact revenge. Okay, Oswald's already selling me. That's, like, way more compelling than, like, a Prim... Like, Prim's good. That just opening dialogue right there is very convincing. The order... Oh, the order is out of order. It's Oshet, Casti, Throne, Oswald, Petitio, Agnia, Temenos, and Hikari. Okay. No, not yet. No, not yet. Okay. Cleric Taminos. Or Taminos. I don't know how you pronounce it. Your name is Taminos Mistral, and you are a cleric. Your tale begins in the mountainous region of the Crestlands. Though easygoing in your duties as Inquisitor, that all changes the day a tragic incident takes place in the church. Oh dear, I suppose it can't be helped. After all, doubt is what I do. Sensing that there may be much more to the incident than meets the eye, you set out to solve the mystery left in its wake. Okay, interesting. Like, already these two plot hooks are way more intriguing than what the first one offered. Like, I'll be straight up there. What is this, the Fate series? I'd recommend Casti or Hikari if you want a sense of what the game can do to break conventions early on. Hikari's a perfect tone setter for what it's worth. I'm going to be completely straightforward now, I'll just admit it. I was probably going to be going with Hikari. I'm a warrior at heart. I chose Ulbrich in the first one. I felt like it would be only right to go with Hikari here. But we'll keep going for now. Thief Throne. Your name is Throne Angua, and you are a thief. Your tale begins in a thrilling city in the Brightlands. You're a member of the Black Snakes, a thieves guild that controls the city from the shadows. Your job is to steal and clean. Okay, so that's interesting, like, right there, is that, like, it's establishing Throne as part of a group already. Because before, that wasn't really a thing. Like, everybody was, like, very solo in the first one. So maybe if there's, like, interaction with more NPCs, that'd be interesting. Not again, not this stench. Every time I breathe it in, it feels as though my very lungs are rotting. The stench of blood. Determined to escape the cycle of bloodshed, you embark on a journey for the keys to your freedom. Okay. Right, so it's kind of similar with Oswald there. A little bit in terms of freedom. But also, Oswald cares more about the revenge, but he's probably got to break out first, right? He's in jail. Hunter Ochette. I'm probably not going to be starting with Ochette. I'm going to be completely straightforward. I don't like Beastmaster characters. I don't like Hunters. It's just... I didn't like Hannet in the first one for the most part. So I'm probably not going to be starting with Ochette. Your name is Ochette and you are a hunter. Your tale begins on the Isle of Totohana alongside your fellow beastlings. Despite your troubles with the human islanders, you live a carefree life. That is, until you learn of an encroaching calamity known as the Night of the Scarlet Moon. Okay. Selling me a bit more. Alright, Master Juva, I'll do it. I'll find those creatures of legend and bring them back. Desperate to save your home, you set sail in search of those who can help. Okay, you know what, that sold me a bit more after reading it, but I still don't think I want to start with that. I might like Ochette. The story sounds interesting. I don't think I can handle the gameplay, because it's a hunter. I know this is the sequel, so there's probably new stuff, but I imagine the hunter functions at least similarly to the way it did in Octopath 1, so I don't want to get too ahead. Casti. Name is Casti Florence, and you are an apothecary. Your tale begins in a port town in the Harborlands. Discovered adrift at sea, you awoke to the realization that you could not recall your own name. Alright, cool. We love amnesiac plots. Cute, ring a bell. The only clues to your identity are your satchel and skills as an apothecary. Okay. I need to rediscover who I am, and there's something else, something important I'm forgetting. Unable to ignore the nagging feeling within you, you embark on a journey to recover what you lost. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Partitio. Your name is Partitio Yellowwill, and you are a merchant. Your tale begins in the vast wastes of Wildlands. Capitalism boy, except not, apparently. After witnessing the rise and fall of the pioneer town you call home, you set your gaze upon the horizon. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world. I know he has like a really Western accent. With dreams of bringing prosperity to all, or Southern accent, I guess. You embark on a journey with only the scent of commerce to guide you. Okay, that one's probably like the weakest hook so far. But I know people like him, and he's got like the strongest theme with the guitar. Agnia. Your name is Agnia Bristarni, and you are a dancer. Your tale begins in the verdant region of the Leaflands. Though a tavern dancer in a small village, you have big dreams for the future. I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces, just like Mama. With hope in your heart and a spring in your step, you begin your journey to stardom. So, doesn't encourage me greatly, but I have heard her theme as well. It's very nice. Well, I'm not going to try to judge too much by cover. It's just like, these two didn't hook me nearly as much as like any of these so far. So, I mean, I'm seeing a lot of love for, like, each person. For what it's worth, Oshet is a million times better than Hannah. Okay. That's good to know, then. There's some really good buffs to Hunter here. Okay. Hold on, I gotta scroll through chat because I haven't looked at anybody yet. Geez, there's a lot of people. Sleepy went with Hikari. Okay. This game loves to use what you expect from RPG and conventions and mechanical integration to surprise you again and again. Okay. Characters so much better balanced this time, so you can't really go wrong here. Cool. I might like Oshet. Hunter mechanics here were improved. I don't like the... They're much better and easier to use in the first game. That's fair, but I'm just like... I don't like Beastmasters in general. That's just me. Like, you guys, I've said this a million times, I don't like Solvemaker, don't like Catmancer, I don't like Beastmaster. I just don't like the limited count, even though, like, MP's a limited count, HP's a limited count. Any kind of item, like an Ether, is a limited count. But my brain just does not correlate Beastmaster with good. I know it can be good, though, so we'll save that for later. Much more appealing capture options, okay, cool. Really good buffs on Hunter. Yeah, Hunter did have, like, good side buffs on the actual class itself. Options in this game. For what it's worth, Oshet is a million times better. Oshet is broken as fuck in the other game. Cool. Hit send too early. Okay. Casti, my beloved. Casti's story made me cry. I started with Agnia, but Casti is absolutely my favorite protagonist. Patricio is my favorite, but I like silly, goofy little guys. Fair enough. Agnia's is Tressa's story, but better. That might be a problem, because I really didn't like Tressa. I think Tressa's a fun character. I think her story was very, very sloppy. Because I don't like that she's basically setting out and just following the footsteps of some other person instead of herself, and then the villains of the world basically just push her around to do good things. She doesn't really feel like she has her own direction, which I guess might be like the point, but it just doesn't inspire growth or, you know, character development from me, so I know I'm being picky before we even start the game, but we'll see. Agnia's the least interesting at first, but her story is very heartwarming. Okay, that's nice to hear. Merchant seems like a meme character. Well, you might love Oshet's beast mechanic. Okay. Hikari has extreme amount of utility as you can use weapon skills without having the weapon in hand. Jeez. I don't know, he just seems like a Joker-style character. Okay, let's read Hikari, because I'm probably just going to be starting with this. Because I'm a fucking weeb. Your name is Hikari, and you are a warrior. Your tale begins in the desert region of... Oh, this one's actually got a name. Hinoema. Hinoema, I think. You are the younger prince of Ku, a nation ever at war, and worry for your people who have suffered greatly from the ceaseless battles. I pray for a world without conflict, without bloodshed. Hoping to bring peace to your nation, you strike out on a journey for your like-minded allies. That sounds... It's very generic, but it's a warrior, and I am interested. So. Oh, it's different art for each time. Oh, that's why the art's different. Okay. Yeah, these are the familiar arts that I know. Yeah, these are the arts I'm more familiar with. Cool. Does the time of day I start matter? Trust the story is more like a Cartoon Network show. Yeah, exactly. I trust them, but I understand why. Yeah, no. If you like that kind of, like, sporadic episode structure, then you would probably like Trust in that. But I like the character. This chapter 1 quickly turned his opinion. Alright. Let's just get into it then. We're starting with Hikari.
I pledge my blade to my
And thus begins Octopath II, 15 minutes after the stream start. Time of day you start does not matter. Okay. Let's go.
Are you praying, Hikari? Don't waste your breath. If you're going to pray, pray for the ones fighting for their lives, not those already in the dirt.
I didn't come here to pray. I came here to remember. To remember the friends who gave their lives on the altar of our mission. Today, I fight for them.
The character animation's like the hair blowing in the wind. Man.
It's time, my prince.
Then let's join the fray, Ritsu.
We're going to go straight into combat? Alright. Let's go. Oh, God. What the... Okay, yeah, this is a way better start than anything. Holy shit. Okay, I is main menu, path action is space, F to confirm or select, C to cancel, WC to move, shift. Okay. That's cool. Okay. I don't know who to... Okay, no, I gotta go this way. That is a cool way to start us off. Alright.
Don't soil your britches, Igati.
Okay.
I would worry about yourself.
My name will be remembered by history. I'll etch it upon the heavens themselves. I won't die in a hellhole like this.
Well said, Mitsu. Let us press on, for the glory of Ku!
Alright, good. This is a good start. Like, immediately going to war. Let's go. Exploit the weaknesses. Yep, I played Octopath.
Here I come.
Alright, so what do we got? Learn skills. Unleash a moderately powerful sword attack on single foe. Okay, so nothing big. Seize cancel, right? Warriors. Oh, wait, what was that? Learn skills during challenges. Ah, interesting. Okay. Warrior skill. Random foes 3 times, and pull arm attack, yeah, piercing thrust, yeah. Okay. Well, let's just open up with that and just try to break the shields. Okay, sure, we'll just kill in turn 1.
It's my turn.
Oh, we get to control him too! Cool. What's Ritsu got? Oh, we're having to use one cut These are good songs. Also, full voice acting finally. Oh, thank God. That was driving me nuts in the first one. Oh, the running off. Okay, I like that.
Forward, Ritsu!
Aye.
Prince Hikari's display has put the fear of death into them.
Okay, he's talking a bit quiet. Speak up.
Now for the finishing touch.
Who's this motherfucker?
Our time has come at last. Clan Ku shall rise from the desert as its ruler.
General Mugen, you lead the pride of our military. The nation of Ku's fiercest soldiers ride to the back.
Starting with one of the best battle themes that rarely comes up. Oh, hell yeah, that's awesome, then. So I'm not gonna get to
Become
hear
the
this game.
tempest and scatter those southern dogs to the winds.
Okay.
The Sen shall wait for the time to strike, and following your way scour the field.
This was one of my complaints previously. I hope it doesn't keep happening, but the audio mixing for voice lines is, like, really not consistent, so this person's really quiet. I get they're probably like
When
a
the
wise
fury
man,
of the
but...
storm subsides, our enemies will be smothered and buried.
Mugen English
A
voice is weird.
brilliant strategy as always, Kazan. Your keen eyes see the battlefield as none other, Eagle of Ku.
May you have luck on the battlefield.
Luck has no place here. Only strength reigns supreme. And the mighty shall build their castles upon the corpses of the weak.
Well, that doesn't sound like a
Cut
good
them
leader
to ribbons.
behavior.
Bring the fury of the desert upon them.
I wonder if we're going to be fighting our own general someday.
Shall know the vast gulf between our strength.
Alright.
He's inhuman!
He's making me think of the guy I fought in Sekiro and had a great time against.
The Scarlet Demon of Ku! General Mugen!
Aye.
Does your will to live burn so faintly, Spurs? Raise your weapons or be trampled beneath me!
Alright, I'm gonna have to adjust the audio when I get the chance, because, like, these people speak way too quietly. My life for Ku. Can I... Yeah. Miscellaneous... Where's this audio?
Off the path traveled.
I'm gonna keep it loud because I like the music. It's really good, but I can't hear the fucking characters talking. It's very annoying. So you picked Takari. Hey, Sarah. Yeah. Oh, the little speech box thing forward. That's fun. Why does the voice acting sound so neutral? I don't know. Oh.
Captain Saji!
Eyes forward, Hikari. Keep going.
More dudes.
Steel yourself.
Ooh, I like that.
Are you hurt, Hikari?
Oh, that was cool. I may.
The noble sons of Ku dance at your back, and they know no fear. Not a single enemy shall pass through our storm.
Raimei, stay close to me. Keep moving.
No, this is a good way to get hooked into the game. Like, just immediately start off with combat like this. But what I want to say was, like, the way the camera panned into the fight, that was really clean. I like that. I'll just...
I'll cut you down.
Yeah, first. Break and boost. Yeah.
What's our plan of attack?
What are your skills? Thunder stab, sweep. Okay.
Scatter before me!
Cool. And Hikari, go balls to the wall, please.
Now,
My spear does not err.
Oh, the effects are so pretty. Raimei! Nice.
Your fate was sealed the moment you stood against us.
Ritsu, wait! We've won. There's no need for further bloodshed.
Hikari.
The same fight.
Ah, here
That's
we
fair.
are.
It's the enemy general. Now to prove your mettle, Hikari.
I shall honor the memory of my fallen allies. My blade will not waver.
Now you pay the price for your tyranny, bastards of Ku!
It's time to finish this. Come. The future hinges on this battle. My turn.
Alright.
My blade sings.
What's our plan
Probably
of
all
attack?
weak to... no, we want Thunder Sweep. I like that I can play everything with the left hand. Oh, they did the Bravely thing again. Yeah. Sorry. But in Bravely Default, you can play entirely with your left hand. So that's really nice. WASD, F, C, E. That's
my
really
turn.
clean. Okay. Let's see if I can just remember to do that. What do we want? Not weak to... Alright, we'll blind him.
I'll cut you down! Pathetic! Missed!
Here I come.
Whoops. I'm trying to get used to the just one side of buttons. This.
My blade sings.
My spear shall strike true!
Nice. Let's go.
It's my turn.
Okay, you break it.
I'll cut you down! No corner!
Hikari chunk him.
My turn. I'll end this.
Ooh! The visual effects. Or do we want to use this one? Let's go with this one. Ooh! The
My
camera
blade
shift!
sings.
Nice! That's cool. Right?
Strike
Over the
through!
Turn 12. There we go.
My life for Ku.
Overkill and break. Let's go.
It's over.
No. We won't. We won't leave the desert in your clutches. The accursed clan must be...
Jesus. Oh my god.
Brother.
Oh.
Soft-hearted whelp.
I'm getting like big Cecil.
Show sympathy to the enemy and you tarnish the name Ku in the process.
Cecil and what's his name from FF4. Don't tip my tongue. I can't remember, but I'm getting big vibes like that from these two.
The enemy general is slain. Victory is ours.
Okay. The presentations are a really big step up. Yeah, like, it already looked
Your
good in the first game.
Majesty.
Oh, the Shogun has appeared.
Today's glory was paid for with the blood of many. But victory is ever an occasion for celebration, Mugen.
Golbez, that's it. Thank you.
Our enemies have been put to heel, their forces crushed under our might. The nation of Ku shall know prosperity untold.
Golbez, yeah. It's the
Your
only
Majesty.
chance. Stop. Oh,
Hikari, I tire of this heat.
old man's having a heat stroke. Heat stroke is not fun.
Brother, what was the enemy general speaking of? He called us the accursed clan. Is it true? Are we?
Put it out of your mind. A half-blood like you needn't worry about such things.
Can you hear it too? That voice?
Ooh, okay, okay. There's some kind of demon haunting the bloodline,
General
I'm guessing?
Mugen, go with glory. It was your sword that cut the path to victory.
You fought fiercely this day. What is your name?
It's Ritsu Mishuyo, my lord.
Compassion has no place in Ku, Hikari. You are unfit to stand among us.
Jigoku means hell in Japanese. Oh. That's...
Your brother's wrong, you know.
Well, shit.
We wouldn't have made it to the enemy
Oh
general
god.
without you.
Oh no. That's not good.
You don't need to flatter me. I didn't do it alone.
How long have we known each other?
Extraordinarily sus.
And not once have I bested you at swordplay. You may be the prince, aye, but it was by dint of strength that you were made captain. It's all a low-born urchin like me could hope for, to simply be allowed in your presence.
Don't be ridiculous, Ritsu. You'll always have a place by my side.
Gay.
Is that so? I'll try to keep up then. You can count on it.
We live to fight another day, it seems. The battle was long
sure that
and
means
trying.
nothing.
Let us dedicate this victory to the countrymen we lost today.
It was an honor to have you with me, Raimei.
House May is the spear of Ku. We are to be wielded against its enemies.
Oh, may I be welcomed among this vaunted company?
If you can speak up, yes.
Of course, Kazan. Without your cunning strategy, we may have very well been buried under the sands.
Victory is the sweetest libation. Or so they say. I wager tonight's drink shall be sweet indeed.
We can't toast yet, Kazan. The road ahead will be long and fraught with battle. Drinks will have to wait.
If you insist, my prince, I see war has only tempered your commitment to duty. Still, promise me that when our conflicts are behind us, we'll raise glasses in celebration.
Consider it done.
That was a very good opening. I imagine it's not the full act, but that's a great way to start off. But they never had a chance to fulfill that promise. Uh-oh. As the nation of Ku, after claiming victory in their last battle, declared an indefinite end to hostilities. Huh. The fires of warfare that once raged were reduced to embers, and former comrades in arms such as Kazan and Raimei went their separate ways far from the deserts of Ku. 3 years have passed since that proclamation. Okay, yeah. So a bit different than Ulbrich is still finding what's your purpose as a warrior, but instead of after losing your whole kingdom, it's, well, we're pacifists now, we're not in war. Why do you exist? What's your purpose? That's an interesting question. Also, that pan with the little town identifier. That's good. Also, just want to say thank you for everyone who came on out tonight for this. Oh, that's Hikari's tune.
Hikari, working up a sweat today, I see. If we didn't say anything, I reckon you'd train until the sunset.
I'd be glad to. It's a sign that peace yet prevails.
Can't argue with that.
Lord Hikari, think you could teach me how to swing a sword like you do?
If you wish. That may be merely a piece of wood, but don't think you'll have any mercy.
Huh?
Your stance isn't bad. Now bring in your arms.
You should stop this, my lord. Were you seen teaching sword work to this manner of folk?
Shut up.
This manner of folk. They're my friends.
They're not your friends, my prince. They're locals who scavenge for rotten food. They're a stain on our nation.
Guard, take a nice long walk into the desert. Game end of thirst, sir.
They are citizens of Ku, not unlike yourself, and you will show them the respect they deserve.
Yeah, base Hikari, let's go.
Apologies, my lord.
That'll teach you to talk back to our lord. Thank you, Lord Hikari.
We haven't had a lord that looks out for us like that before.
No thanks are needed. All citizens of our nation deserve equal respect.
And just like that,
Lord Hikari.
Hikari stopped racism.
What is it, Suki?
A brawl has broken out at the tavern. It's one of Lord Mugen's men. He's out of control.
Understood. Let us be on our way.
So I just wanted to clarify something. I didn't really talk about this. Yeah, I know what Radar is. When I played Octopath 1, and I know I'm using like that as a lot as a comparison's sake, but please forgive me. It took me about 2 hours roughly to complete each chapter when I'm not including grinding times. So, my goal is to like try and do 1 chapter a stream roughly, because if it will take 2 hours to do each one, then that's what I will go with. So roughly 2 hours, however long it takes to finish this first act.
Do you know who I am? I'm a captain, appointed by Lord Mugen himself.
Ain't that Ansem's voice actor? What are you doing in here?
The wars have been over for years. That armor won't earn you any special treatment around here.
Oh, the camera.
Is this the rowdy customer?
Lord Hikari, you're just in time.
Beat the piss
So
out of him.
this is where you've been since you were driven from the castle, huh? Prince Hikari, consorting with lowlifes. Suppose that's what happens when your family forsakes you.
Oh?
You've got some nerve.
The king grows weak. His mind frail. He can barely lift his sword. It won't be long until General Mugen assumes the throne.
But it took me like 1 hour, give or take.
So
Okay.
you better fill my cup if you know what's good for you. In the name of the future king.
I think you've had quite enough.
Beat his ass, beat his ass, beat his ass. Yeah, I want to talk to the townspeople. Challenge this person to a duel? No, I'm not going to fight these people yet. Wait. Okay, so all these people just want to... Ah, please help us. Okay, so I like that it's different keys for different actions. Never measure up to Lord Mugen? Don't need to if I can just put your fucking face in the floorboards.
What do you want?
Put your
If it's a
face in the
brawl you
floorboards.
want, I'll be your opponent. You've drawn your sword. Now be prepared for the consequences.
I
On your
already
guard.
like Hikari. Ooh,
Here
is this
I
the
come.
first battle theme? Alright. Okay. I'll fuck with this. Cool, weak to swords.
You fight dirty.
Battle basics. Oh, yeah. So what do you do? Lower my physical.
My turn. Not this time. Here I come.
Go down after this turn.
Prepare yourself.
And...
I'll end this. My blade sings. There's no need for flattery.
You
It'll
challenge
rust
all
my
these
soul.
people? Oh. I'm glad we kept the healing grapes and plums. I like the recovery items in this game. It's a fun little
By the
consistency.
Tempest.
Yep.
Now, leave. I won't ask again.
Ugh.
Kari can learn new skills by winning challenges. You can set up to 5 skills in the available slots and use them anytime during the battle. Oh, cool. So he's kind of like a Beastmaster. Okay. Interesting, but he's also got the good warrior skills on top of that? Okay. Huh. Neat. Yeah, screw it, we'll learn it. Oh no, wait, is it more like a blue mage kind of thing, where like you learn the skill after beating somebody,
That's
and then you have like list of things you can equip. If TGA won't nominate Octopath for Best Music, yeah, I know, right? I saved the Tyrant. Yeah, I know. Octopath 2, I can't believe didn't get nominated for anything. But then again, JRPGs never do, which is an absolute crying shame.
Apologies for the mess. Drink in peace.
Yeah, I'll say this already. Like, this is a pretty solid start so far. I love the opening combat.
Lord Hikari, thank you.
Yep.
You needn't thank me. It is my duty.
We're blessed that you were appointed to watch over our town. There's been more smiles all around ever since.
It's been too long, Your Highness.
There's not really an excuse. True.
Ben can't remember the last time you visited alone. Is something amiss?
My prince, I must ask that you visit me at the Western Keep. I can say no more.
Okay.
All will be explained upon your arrival.
Very well. I won't be long.
There's a skill limit, sadly.
Thank you, my prince. I will await you there.
Right, but like what I'm wondering is it like a blue mage where you have like a list of skills and you can pick a handful of them? Or is it like the way guiding works in COTC where you can guide up to 5 people at a time, and if you get a new one, you have to drop somebody and pick up a new one? Either way, I like this more than like a blue mage because you don't have to get hit, and it's not a chance thing that's gonna pick it up. That's why I always got annoyed with vampires. Like, I don't want to get hit and have to wait for the enemy to pray that they use the ability so I can learn it, and then have to beat them afterwards. No, it's the latter. Okay. It's the latter one. Okay. Let's fight everybody in here.
On your guard. My turn. Now it begins. I've got Here I come. My turn. I fight for my friends. My spear does not err.
Woo! Big damage.
For the pride of Ku.
Ruin the move permanently, but if you exceed the limit, you have to forget one. Oh! Okay! That is interesting. Okay, cool.
You still have much to learn.
So it's more like Pokemon moves. Okay. We'll just take the ball toss for now. Can't fight the Tavern Keeper? Weak.
If I might. On your guard.
Okay. Really flexible. You can even
now
do
it
better
begins.
scholars. Neat. Okay, that's a neat system.
My blade sings. Prepare yourself. I'm sorry. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
Level 5 Hikari, let's go.
You still have...
That heals him, right? Yeah, we'll take the axe. Use it. Yep, that maxes him back up. Desert Blade, nothing new. Just having a look around. You board a canoe from a pier to move across the water. Oh, cool. Oh, that's cute. I like that. It's over this way. Ah. At least compared to Olberg, who kind of did one thing and one thing only. Yeah, smack. That is true. Like, this just definitely feels more dynamic. Oh, okay. Dad's here. Cool. Little boats are adorable. Yeah.
Your Majesty. Why have you left the castle? I would have come if called.
This is the only place where we would not be heard. Hikari, I have devoted my life to expanding our borders. Many a dawn has been stained crimson by my ambition. Now, at the end of that path, I realize that it has all led to nothing. Hikari, I would ask you, what do you want for our nation?
Friends. Allies. Friends that will grow together with us. Allies that hold the same ideals as us. With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I charged you with overseeing the city, so that I could take your measure, Hikari. And I do not find you lacking in the least. You've brought joy to the people. Community.
Okay.
Hikari, I want you to be the next king of Ku.
Your Majesty, are you... I'm not worthy. My brother, he
is consumed by the same ambition that led me astray. He would see the world kneel before him. There is a plot stirring among his troops. We must act with haste. I shall make the proper arrangements and do what I can to keep Mugen's machinations at bay. Please consider what is at stake, Hikari.
Father...
I too hope that you will take up the mantle of king, Lord Hikari.
A king? Me?
Oh.
Father spoke of a plot among Mugen's troops. What is he planning? I need to get to the bottom of this. Someone in the city must know something. Secrets have a way of revealing themselves.
Okay. I love the spotlight effect. It's nice. Inner dialogue moment, yeah. That is... more than enough for now, I would think. You, good sir. always buy a bunch of status ailment curing items in Octopath because they're cheap. Yeah. That they are. Oh, save point right here. First save slot, let's go.
He might be the one. A merchant flourishing in the shadow of the castle. If anyone can tell me what goes on inside its walls, surely it would be him. Although I can't expect his information to come for free.
I think I see an item glittering around the corner of that building. No. Can bribe for information. Uh-oh. I'm gonna think that I just spent all my money then. Yep. Is this gonna have money? Thank you, game. Thank you for your consideration. Actually, give me a hell of a lot more than I need.
Will this do?
I do like that merchant permitted to enter the castle. What does coup translate to?
I should like to know what's going on at the castle. Have you heard anything during one of your deliveries, perhaps?
Ah, the young prince. I believe I can be of service. However, I'll have you know that it comes at no small risk to my person.
That voice sounds familiar. Also, I like that they've got rogue actions and noble actions in this.
You'll
Cool.
be fairly compensated. Is this enough?
Yeah, I think getting 1,600 is pretty good.
Ah, our
Though we're
Lord
not getting
knows
that
well
much.
the ways of the world. I've heard rumors that unusually large shipments of weapons have been delivered to the castle as of late. Soldiers get chatty during long watches, you see.
I know that Ku is a hiragana character. It just looks like it looks like a Pac-Man mouth, but without the circle to the right. Yeah, the concept of noble and rogue characters more or less done away with here. Cool. Game already knew you'd be too broken. Story.
They say General Mugen meets with this arms merchant upon the crest of heroes. Mugen may be stoking the embers of war.
Uh-oh. Ooh, that's a chilling theme. I like that. Cool.
So father was right. I have to ask him myself. Look Mugen in the eye. If that merchant's words hold any salt, then I'll find him at the crest of heroes.
Man steals the guy's deposits and pays him back. Exactly. He doesn't know it was his money. Can I go buy more from the forge? Yeah, boy. You become stronger. Probably more than enough. Okay, I have a feeling that like a boss fight's coming up or something right now. So I'm just gonna go save again, and I gotta go like use the washroom really bad. So it'll be like 1 minute. I'm gonna be very quick once I save. And then we're gonna go to whatever fight's coming up. So don't go anywhere, guys. Okay. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Told you it wouldn't be too long. Okay. What's going on? War is cringe, agree. But warriors are not. No matter what anybody says. If you challenge a villager and get the money after the battle, does it count as smugging? Maybe. Yes, look like he trying to overthrow the government in the eyes and accuse him. This can totally go well. Luca Blight, Wars based. There's a special book right side of the palace that has future lore if interested. Ooh. They donate to him. I'm assuming in this building right here. Huh? Or did you mean in here? I'm not seeing anything in here right now. Am I allowed to go up further?
Will this?
What do you got? Nothing.
Interesting. Will this do? Interesting.
Can't go up there. Can't go over that way. Right side, but inside the palace. Oh, okay, yeah. Inside the palace. There. Yeah, I know where the radar's telling me to go. I was just trying to see if I could get in there or not. You got anything to tell me?
I have. Interesting.
Alright, let's go down. Level 4. Oh, sweet OCTOPATH. Yeah! How's it going? It is nice that we can sprint now.
Stand aside or fight.
What are you? What is this?
Here I come.
Desert ape.
Now! My turn. It's over.
Cool.
For the pride of Ku.
The way that they animate is just so much more fluid and dynamic now. I love it a lot. Wow, the female vocalist is nice. Herb of Light. Am I going up here?
I shall be your opponent.
Monkey.
Here I come.
You could sprint knock. Oh, that's right, yeah. I forgot about that.
My blade sings. My turn. My blade sings. Prepare yourself. I'll end this. My blade sings. Good, who's next?
Easy.
I still have much to learn.
Oh, we can learn new... new skills. Okay, we got Abide. Ooh, we can learn Abide. Nullify. All positive. That's not bad. Stoat walls, man. Ooh. There's a couple of good options here. I think we're gonna go with Enervating Slash to start. Just because that seems like really, really good. Like, oh, the boss is powering up to fucking wipe the floor with me? No. Up. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, this is
There's no one here. I suppose I'll wait a while longer. If the rumors of Mugen's ambitions are true, then he must be stopped.
Enervating Slash is... description is wrong? It's kind of weird, but basically it's remove your own buffs and deals based on them. Oh. Well, that's not... Well. That's a pretty bad mistranslation. That's pretty rough. What do we got going on here?
You called upon me, Your Majesty.
We should be fine.
For centuries has the sword of our clan struck down our foes.
It's not necessarily just bad, because like you could build up a bunch of buffs in different departments and then expel them all at once for like a really strong attack. I don't think it'd be that terrible. It's a strong move. That's good then.
Their blood has stained the desert red, and our nation has become great
Glory through sacrifice. Such are the words that guide Clan Ku.
Warrior counter skill's really good.
Mugen,
It looks like it.
I
Yeah,
ask you,
I think I'm gonna go with that next.
What do you want for our nation?
Strength. For only the strong can herd the droves of the weak. Such is the way of the world. Strength reigns supreme, always.
Mugen, my son. I called you here to discuss succession of the throne.
I know. You've come to a decision. You mean to abdicate to my brother, to give Hikari your crown.
What?
You are old, Your Majesty. Frail, as is the nation you lead.
Does it increase based
But
on buffs?
worry
Yeah.
not. By my hand shall its glory be restored, its strength.
It's been too long, Hikari.
Oh, not Ritsu. No!
In case you were wondering, you can call me Captain now. To think, I once looked up to you. Now fate seems to have brought you low.
Ritsu, what are you doing here?
You were expecting someone else? Lord Mugen, perhaps? And this arms merchant? It was a trap. One you were all too eager to walk into. The king is dead, and the era of Lord Mugen begins.
Uh-oh.
The city. What have you...
What is going on?
Ah, it started already.
Let me pass, Ritsu.
While you were fritting your time away with commoners, greater men were taking action. Our nation cries out for change, and Lord Mugen will bring it. I'm sad to say, you have no place in his coup. You'll die here, Hikari.
What's gotten into you, Ritsu?
I have to follow the strongest. I told you history would remember my name. Lord Mugen has promised me it will echo through generations. When I present him with your head, I'll be granted a place by his side. So you see, it's nothing personal, Hikari.
Let's go! Yes! I love this.
I must protect my people. So I say once more, and once more only. Let me pass.
That's the spirit. Time to claim your spot on this hill.
Oh, let's go!
Now it begins.
Single foe, single foe. Alright, let's finish reading. Yeah, nullify all. Yeah, that is like extremely badly translated. Wow. It says nullify all positive stats effects on a single foe. Wow. That's kind of embarrassing. Fuck. Anyway, we're gonna aggressive slash see.
My blade sings.
Cool, broke one of them at least.
My turn. I'm sorry.
Ooh, he's tankier than he was.
I need this.
Okay.
Prepare yourself. My turn. My blade sings. Good.
Nice, we got rid of one. Okay, good. And we got Ritsu down.
Now it begins. How's this?
That's not bad. I'm honest. How do you miss that? Yeah, that's like.
Here I
really confusing. Yeah, that's a like really rough one. Like I know BD2 had some problems with translation, but like, jeez, that one is really particularly bad. Because it's just straight up wrong about the ability.
My
Hopefully, Hikari can take care of this guy this time.
My spear does not err.
Cool. Okay. Now we need to
Now
recover.
it begins. I need this.
Look well, Hikari.
Prepare yourself.
Of course, this is the turn.
Time to strike. My
Can you get any skills off? Just use what you can.
It's over.
Now it begins.
This time, well, plum.
I need this.
How much does that give me? Is that 50? That was a full
My
restore. What? I know it's early game, but like, man, that was a lot. We're gonna do a double slash.
Allow me.
Oh, the second one missed. That's unfortunate.
You're dead!
60!
My turn.
How's this?
Yep. It's fine.
Look well, Hikari.
Here I come. My blade sings.
Now, time to go buck wild on his
Fight
ass.
for my friends. My
Gonna
spear
guarantee
does
crit.
not err.
500, pretty good. I think.
Fight dirt.
Uh-oh, not good.
The city burns. I must
Oh.
help.
Don't let
Thank
that scream
you!
distract you, Hikari. You never did take me seriously.
I was begging for them to do more stuff like this in the last game. Thank you for listening, Asano.
But I'll show you how far I've come.
Oh, thank God.
If you want to save them, you'll have to cut through me first.
You leave me no choice.
Latent power? What? Oh yeah, these are the like new super abilities. Once the latent power gauge is full, characters can use unique commands in battle. Alright. Cool. Oh, it's almost full for him.
I need this. Prepare yourself. I need this.
You're dead! You're dead!
Oh, it's ready. Shadows Hold. That's alright. I think I can fairly assume that there's like a demon or something haunting Hikari's bloodline at this point. And that probably Hikari isn't affected as much by it because he's a half sibling, because Mugen said it earlier. And everybody that's played it, and like, if I'm correct, is like, holy
Now
shit, he
it
just figured out the whole
begins.
plot line. I don't want to use it yet. I want to break him and then use it. Or
What is this?
was it? Unleash the power of Shadow to unlock special skills? Or was... Oh, okay, there's multiple. Okay, so highly powerful sword attack. Tenretsuzan Hyenka is sword attack that's hit 2 times. Then acting at the end of the turn. Ooh. Only one additional action may be taken per turn. Only should. That's pretty cool. But I can only use one of those things, right? But nothing personal good. Why did only one guy do this in one? Yeah. Yeah, one of them's only one of them is voice acted. Just one are pretty neat. Yeah, they look cool.
My blade sings.
Unfortunate.
Prepare yourself. I need
Should have got more
this.
plums. Okay, it's 40. Cool.
Look well, Hikari.
I see you.
Now it begins. My blade sings.
Nice. Now, the main event.
Out of my way.
Full boost. Shadows hold. What's its name? Tenretsuzan.
Next.
Let's go. Ooh, whoa, the
I
glowing
still have
eyes.
much to learn.
That was cool. Alright. First boss down. It's the spirit unification. Tenretsuzan!
By the Tempest, why does it always end the same? You're always one step ahead. What are you staring at? Finish this. Do it.
It's done.
Oh.
Hikari.
Oh. Oh.
You can't deny the blood flowing through your veins.
I'm fucking psych, boys.
Cut into him. Soak the ground red.
Oh, it's kind of like a bloodlust sort of thing? Jeez. Let's wait until 11's it's shown. Holy shit.
Silence. Go away. Go away.
What? Who the hell are you talking to?
Hikari can be your devil or your angel. Yeah, you're right on the money about the demon. I am very much into this storyline so far.
The accursed clan.
Yeah.
I have to go to the castle.
Right. It's nice that it's actually fully voice acted this time too. Like that's already an improvement. Oh no. Shit.
My lord, you're safe.
Suki.
The soldiers set fire to the castle. I'm afraid the city is... Lord Hikari, save our kingdom. Only your gentle hands can guide us back.
You could have sounded like you were actually in pain. Okay.
Why? My allies. My friends. I will avenge them.
Oh shit.
There will be no mercy for you, Mugen.
Such a quality of... Oh wait, can you do it? I'll have to figure out the option for it. Oh, he's blocking the book! Take this, you must save Ku with your gentle hands. Empowering light chi. Also, I should heal up. Oh, wow. That's pretty good. Okay. I assume I can't buy more items because the town is on fire. Makes sense. Oh my god. Okay.
Majesty. Frail, as is the nation you lead.
Voice acting lackluster.
But
I'm gonna
worry
talk
not.
about that.
By my hand shall its glory be restored, its strength. I must ask, why, Hikari? What could such a soft heart achieve?
Hikari has all the makings of a great king.
And what would those be?
A brute such as you would never understand.
And you do. The king who threw down his sword and cowered in the trappings of peace. Everything you built was only an illusion. I shall build a castle that will stand eternal, and your corpse shall be its cornerstone.
Good God. I wonder what the deal with that weird blade on the side is. Okay, so you're saying over here on the right, somewhere there's a book. Oh, there's a chest here. Thunder Soulstone. Alright, asking the shopkeeper for grapes. Shopkeeper, my face is melting! Yeah, but I need plums. You got any plums? Plums! Do you have plums? I can pay you in bandages. Ah, here we go. What's this? Learn skills. Yeah? What? How do I interact with this thing? Oh, there. Oh! Oboro. I am familiar with this name. I'm a little bit familiar with this name. So, my name is Oboro. I was born in U, a nation bled dry by its interminable war with Ku. Empty stomachs, spreading pestilence, and nights spent curled up against the chill were facts of life. Although the adults around me blamed my birth for my miserable lot, even in my tender years I knew the truth. Ku was to blame. That wretched nation who preyed upon the weak, bringing strife and death in its wake. While the better part of my life was spent in suffering, my sister brought some small measure of joy to my existence. We were not bound by blood. I plucked her from the city streets and raised her as my own family. Now some might think shouldering such a burden is folly, especially when I scarcely knew from where my next meal would come. However, I could tell that this child had a fire within her. Yes, when she spied the dagger I held in my hand, her cries ceased, and I knew. It was at that very moment when I decided we would make it through this life together. Oh, how naive I was then. After 4 years of relative peace, Ku's forces fell upon the town we called home. If the Tyrants were victorious, we would be killed or captured, forced to spend our lives in servitude. I resolved to kill King Jigo of Ku myself, and that we might be spared such a fate. After donning the armor of a dead Ku soldier, I asked my sister to slash my body and made my way to Jigo under the guise of being a wounded ally. While I slipped through Ku's ranks, this is interesting, my attempt on Jigo's life failed and I was captured. As the soldiers pinned me down, my mind grasped for a clever escape. It was then that Jigo asked, "Will you serve Ku by my side?" An unexpected offer, to say the least, but one I did not hesitate to take. I turned my back on our home and joined hands with my sworn enemy. All of it so my sister and I could live. However, still we found no comfort. This is really long. Ku's bloody conquest poured over one border after another, and the fires of war spread unabated. As the desert was stained a deep crimson, my heart became black as pitch. I recall on one particularly red day, noticing a corpse turned towards me, its gaze piercing through lifeless eyes. I tried to look away, only to be met with a field of dead bodies upon the sand, each one leering at me intently. Perhaps it was merely the work of a troubled imagination, but that was hardly the point. The act of living became something I could not comprehend. We steal, only to be stolen from, and then we die. This cycle repeats itself time and again, until at the end we find... what? I pondered the answer to this question, and eventually reached my answer. Life has no meaning. Ah, yes, the average 14-year-old Redditor's big take on life. Life has no meaning, and living is a fool's errand. I was mistaken to look toward the dawn, for tomorrow is but a farce. A world so twisted ill deserves to see a new day, and so I will ensure that it never comes. Such was the thought in the forefront of my mind as I wore the mask of dutiful subject. Day after day I played my role, until a man came to me bearing a grimoire and claiming it would pique my interest. The text within was to stir the hearts of all who read it, but I was unmoved as I turned the final page, for I had come to realize the truths it laid bare on my own. How many years has it been since then? At last my plan is in motion, and a great battle looms on the horizon. This world will meet its end, and the light of dawn will be replaced with a choking darkness. For life has no meaning, and tomorrow is but a farce. Wouldn't you agree? No longer will we be forced to kill or be killed. No longer will we be forced to greet a dawn that only brings more suffering. The end is nigh. Really well written, and also, I know the final boss theme is called Those Who Deny the Dawn, so this has got to have some in-game relevance. Thank you for telling me that was there. That is cool as hell. Don't worry about this too much for now, just keep it in the back of your mind, yeah. Hey, can we, the chat not lead the witness? Lim finding things. No, I don't mind that. I probably would have missed it, to be honest. But I'll explore a little bit. Don't give too much. But, yes. Let's see. Nope, they're fighting. Maybe. Did I hit that earlier? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh! Jeez!
Father!
Hikari,
Okay, now can I just watch the cutscene instead of having to press it?
will you lead our nation?
I will be king. And I'll set Ku free of this bloodshed.
Mugen is too strong. You cannot hope to face him alone. Run. Gather your strength, your allies. Only then
Yeah, I know. I'm only like level 6 and I have no
can
plums.
you restore the light to our nation.
You got it, Pops.
His final words prove his weakness. That he would hoist his unfulfilled ambitions on the shoulders of another.
Shut the fuck up.
Only I am fit to be king.
People who call themselves alphas aren't actually alphas.
And I shall see the fires of war engulf the world.
That was the same world that Father lived in his whole life. A world he regretted making. But he came to believe in my vision. A vision for a world not forged by war, but shaped by fellowship. Enjoy your grip on Ku while you can, Mugen.
Is this determination?
I'll take the throne back and build a country Father would have been proud of.
A coward like you.
It's got the same melody as determination.
Why, Mugen? Why did you set fire to the homes of innocents?
Somehow you've won their love. They might have opposed my rule after your untimely demise. Best to burn the roots of the problem before they grow.
You monster!
Now don't be a fool. You know your meager skills are no match for me. I told you not to tarnish our family name. Don't die so shamefully, brother.
Again?
Let's go. Determination 2. Oh, Unshakable Resolve. Great name. Hey!
Benkei!
It seems a rat got through the cracks in my wall.
Your Majesty, leave these curs to me. You hold the future of Ku in your hands. Your father chose to put his faith in you, and so shall I. Don't worry, it'll take more than this gang of ruffians to take Benkei down. Go, find your erstwhile allies and return to set us free. For Ku!
So, I'm gonna be real, that sets up the whole Octopath journey really well.
Father.
That gives us an amazing reason to go find the other 7 travelers. Go get our allies and come back and beat Mugen's ass.
He's gone.
That's great. Very sad.
Sacrifices won't be in vain.
Hikari rode through the night. Oh, is this how it ends? The chapter? Castle Ku grew faint on the horizon, but Hikari did not look back. With his eyes set firmly on the future, he rode. Three days later, in a nearby town.
Did you hear about what happened in Ku?
Is it as bad as they say?
Seems the young prince wasn't satisfied with his lot and tried to take the throne by force. The king is dead, and the elder brother has assumed the throne.
Oh.
How dreadful. We've had peace for so long.
Was there a Ku and Ku? Nighttime is gorgeous. Yeah. No, the day and night's really nice.
Begins here.
Oh!
Gather your strength, your allies. First, I must cross the sea and journey east. To the city of scholars, where Kazan resides. So I've heard. I hope your mind is still keen as a blade, Kazan. I will return soon, I promise. And I won't be alone.
Prince Hikari of Ku is branded a traitor and driven from his home. Even Ritsu, once his closest friend, betrays him. In the end, he loses everything at the hands of Mugen, his own brother. With only the embrace of desolate sands to comfort him, Hikari sets his gaze forward. In silence, he rides east. Wow! That was really good as a start. I am very happy I started with that. That was incredible. That was like a really good opener. Holy! And it, like as I was just saying, that really sets up the whole Octopath travel thing great. Because it's like, okay, I'm gonna go out and meet 7 other people, come back, we're gonna retake the kingdom. Like, finding allies being this whole thing. Oh, that's so good. That's such a good start. I'm much more sold. Oh, hello. Side quest, I assume? This is all orange. Damn, that rotten thief, he took my bag. What do I do now? I won't be able to continue my travels without it. Oh, are you a traveler? I'm also on a journey. My name is Al. It's a pleasure to meet you. I've heard this area is quite dangerous, so you had best be careful. Thieves abound at night. I lost my bag to one such man. I've read in chat. I'm doing good. Hey, gamer unit. Good to see you. Mugen's war train will be derailed. Now I need to figure out how to get it back. Okay. This is side quest introduction. I'll switch in time. Side stories. Yeah. There's the save point. just want to make sure it's safe first. Oh, do I already have it accepted, I assume? Hi, boat lending woman. I'm assuming... Oh, wow, you can just hit T to do it. Cool.
Stand aside or fight.
What are you?
Here I come. Now it begins. Here, I'll end this. It's over.
Oh, this thing's tanky. Ooh. Good.
My spear does not err. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
Level 7, let's go. Okay. Well. That is a very good start. Keep in mind some NPCs can only be available during day or night. Yeah, that's what I figured. Jeez. Closest to Partitio. To be real, I think Apothecary would probably be a really good move next. And I kind of want to know about Cathsty. So...
I shall be your opponent.
Another one of these bastards. Caught by surprise again.
Now it begins. Now! Here I come. Prepare yourself. My turn. I fight for my friends. My spear does not err.
Let's go.
I
That's
still
my opinion,
have
but
much
I
to
think
learn.
every character and story in this game is great. Okay. Also, Aiden, just want to let you know, I'm planning, and this is, I guess, a general stream thing, but I want to start doing various daylight streams as like a chill game kind of stream. So I do want to do a playthrough of that, and actually finish it this time. Of course, the first two battles outside of Chapter 1 are ambushes is a great omen. Oh, wow.
Stand aside or fight. Here I come. My blade sings. My turn. Allow me. Good. Now it begins. Time to strike. Prepare. I'll end this. I'm sorry. For the pride of Ku.
Where am I? Okay, I am going the right way.
I shall be your opponent.
There's snakes on the bridge.
Here I come. Prepare yourself. Now it begins.
Oh, that's not what I want to do. Oops.
Prepare yourself. My blade sings. Who's next? Good.
Nice.
I still have much to learn.
Oh, we got a plum. You're not a fan of Primrose's story, but I think every story in Octopath 2 is better than at least half the ones from the first game. Yeah, I mean, this opener is already, like, probably way stronger than anything in Octopath 1 for openers. Like, if I'm gonna be fully honest here. That's really fun.
I'll do what I must.
And Malchus was good. I thought it was. I just didn't like the
My
story.
turn.
It's like hers. That's fair. I've had a feeling it was going to be this weird. 69 years.
Here I come. I can still fight.
Bet your ass I can still fight.
I fight for blood boils. I'll end this.
Oh no, I don't have enough for the piercing fist. Shit.
What is this? Next.
Nice. This should
For
give
the
me enough
pride
to
of Ku.
level up and get the heal. Yep, there we go. That's why I wasn't using any recoveries, because I was close to healing. Okay. I think we'll call it there. Hour 45. Sorry for anybody just arriving. No, you know what? Let's get to the next town. We'll get to the next town, and then we'll call it. And then we'll talk about it once we get to the next town, like what I think so far. Alright, get in there. Yeah. Because I do want to talk about, like, my first
Time or fight. Now it begins. My turn. How's this? I fight for my friends. Allow me.
The camera shift feels so nice. Also, that did
There's no need for
decent chunk
flattery.
of damage.
It'll rust my
Max.
soul.
Even though it's only moderate damage. Does it look like there's a path that way? Okay.
I'll do what I must. Now it begins. My blade sings. Now!
Sweet.
My turn.
No, damn it. I keep wanting to use F as the...
Here I come. My blade sings. Time to strike. Good. Now I'll end this. It's over. For the pride of Ku.
Looks like we're almost to the town. I realize I'm skipping a lot of side paths, but we'll get to this later.
Here I come.
Also, because I don't want to go around hunting down stuff while I'm trying to get to town with only one ally. You missed me.
Prepare. I'm sorry. My turn. Blood boils. soul gets you set. Next.
That thing can't have much more health.
Prepare yourself.
Yes.
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
Ooh, 1 point off! No! That's so sad. Am I going the right way? Okay. Oh yeah, the things are moving more. Healing great medium. Okay, yep.
Stand aside or fight.
Fish.
Now it begins. I need this. My turn. It's over. Now it begins. My spear does not err.
Hey Ace, how's it going? Fortunately, you catching us on the end. We're almost finished up here for the night. Right, we do actually have to heal here. We're gonna die to this thing.
I need this.
Hikari can have some grapes as a treat.
My turn. Time to strike. Prepare yourself.
Oh, damn it. I keep autoing to F. Ugh.
Now, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. At least it's latent power
For
charge.
the pride of Ku.
There we go. Level up to 9. Let's go. True. OCTOPATH II. Yeah. Okay. So we are at the next town. Jeez, can I... Thank you, W. Okay. Let's talk about it. So, we're done Act 1, or hour and a half in, done Act 1 of Hikari's chapter. That was an incredible start. That was way stronger than any other opening chapter in the first Octopath. I'll say that right now. It was so good. Like, immediately starting off with the combat and just throwing you into the battle immediately. Great choice. Really good music so far. The music's been just so good. Yasunori Nishiki is just a god. Like, he's the GOAT. He's so good. The visuals are breathtaking. Like, I'm just gonna back at this. Like, it's so pretty. It's so pretty looking. Yeah, like, it's a gorgeous game so far. Like, they really kicked things up since Octopath 1. Like, they did an amazing job visually. Combat feels really good. It's same old Octopath combat, but there's been some cool additions so far as I can tell. It feels nice. I like the things that I'm doing. And getting to do. Latent powers are really nice. I like them way more than the supers from before, because the supers to take forever. Nishiki is a musical wizard, honestly. Yeah. Hikari is simply goated. Yeah, no, Hikari's great. I'm hearing a lot of people saying it's their game of the year. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is really good so far. Areas of critique. 2 issues I had with the first game. Voice line. Both of them in voice lines. The music was too loud at bass, so I had to swap things around. But even then, some people are really quiet. So, you need that consistency in your voice acting. And the voice acting is still pretty much on par with the original. Some of the voice lines are good in English. Some of them are very flat performances, like really flat. I like Hikari's voice, but the actual directing and the acting of the voice is fine. It's not great. I really like the sound of his voice, but the actual acting leaves a little to be desired. And I think that's kind of the case with a lot of the characters so far. I think they're very just plain straight and narrow. you know, yeah, there's that. I am excited for the future of that story and a couple of the others. Like, we were already going over them. Like, Hikari was great. Casti's interesting to me. These two, whatever. I'm more interested in, like, who they are as characters rather than their stories, which I guess might be the point. But I'm interested to see. And then over here, Throne sounds neat. Temino sounds neat. This Oswald sounds wicked cool. And where's the last one? Ochet at first sounded boring, just like at first glance, but then hearing about that, like a Crimson Knight or whatever, okay, I'm interested. You got my attention. Yeah, I'm interested. They definitely got my attention. Let's scroll through chat and just see what's going on. What have I missed? People talking about Beastmaster, Beast Handling's difference. The beasts don't have limited uses. Oh, that's good then. That's actually good. That's really good. I might actually like Beastmaster this time. That in her chapter 1 made me really uncomfortable. I mean, yeah, that's kind of like the thing with Prim's first chapter, is that, like, it's a really shit situation, and it's about her getting out of it to go get revenge, I guess. I understand if that can make some people uncomfortable. I like the chapter myself. But I completely get why some people might be made uncomfortable by that chapter. What Octopath character do you think you could realistically beat with 30 minutes prep time? Ulbrich would be a fair fight, but I think he would win. Tressa is like an evil demon god, so I don't think I could be able to beat her. Tressa literally just finds bodies off of corpses on the side of the road wherever she goes. So I would not want to fuck with that girl. Prim... for certain reasons I would lose to, and then she'd stab me in the ass. Or the dick. Hannet's an actual hunter. Probably Ophelia. Ophelia would be piss easy to take on. Probably Cyrus. He's a bit of a bookworm. Who else was there? Alphen, definitely. He put up a good fight, but in the end I probably drowned him in the Riverlands. Therian acts like a bitch, or a punk, but he's a bit of a bitch when it comes to a fistfight, I imagine. So these are my headcanons. So I think any of those I could probably beat up. Sogetsusen is great for regular battles, especially once you get certain support ability. Okay. Once you get all the path options, finding a new town is essentially crack cocaine with all the new things you can do. Yeah, I know. That was the same way in the first game. Entreat everyone to their belongings, and when that doesn't work, mug them. Yeah. New town. Time steal, mug, beat up, and pester every man, woman, and child. That's what I did in the first game. Happens to all of us. Heroes mugging everyone they come across? No, it's just a forceful donation. Give me it. Give me your goods. I'm on an adventure. I need them more than you. Give me. The concept of fish with legs is horrifying to me. Oh, Gyo is... Don't read Gyo, then. By Junji Ito. Hikari wins Tiny Strike. Personal game of the year, though I admit I'm biased and doing so personally on personal appeal. I mean, like, everyone I'm hearing says that, like, this is one of the best RPGs ever made. And I know that people, like, overhype things, but I'm willing to believe that just because of the amount I've heard it, and I just simply think it's, like, there's a good chance that's possible. Especially if they've improved things from the first one. Nishiki's Wizard. Also, you can speed up the battles, and that's really good for grinding. Yeah, I just have it at, like, the current speed because I feel like that's good, but later on, if I'm doing a grinding session, I'll definitely crank that up. I do it the same thing in Bravely, but if I'm trying to, like, actually enjoy and think about the battle, then I'm going to keep it low. Grinding Octopath 2 is actually fun, unlike Octopath 1. I think only Primrose's Chapter 1 is in any way close to the Octopath 2 Chapter 1s. Okay. And getting grinding more specifically, I didn't have to grind very much. Flat performances are hardly ever to blame on the actors themselves. Yeah, it's more about the direction, right? Like, again, like I said, I like Hikari's voice, but at the end of the day, it's the director. It's about how picky the director has to be, right? Like, you don't want to be an asshole as a voice acting director. I'm saying this with no experience, but, like, the point of the director is to, like, tell you how to, like, perform to get it as correct as possible. There's ads going on. I'm going to stop for a second. Okay, hopefully that should be everyone's ads gone. the point of the director is to try and get the best performance out of the actors as possible, right? Because once you get that one line, that's going in the game for good. So if the director didn't have a lot of scruples, wasn't like super, direct about what was wanted, then you're gonna have a hard time getting good lines out of it, right? Because they just like did only a handful of takes and said, yeah, that's good enough, and then pass it along. Like, no, like, get on their ass about it. Not too much, but Hikari screaming JP when Suki dies is way better. I imagine, yeah. Grinding isn't necessary, but if you want to grind, it's actually fun. Temenos is a huge fan favorite. I've heard that. I've heard Temenos is like really popular. So I'm interested. Temenos is my stellar, Temenos is my favorite. Okay. I beat this game in Octopath 1 without beating any random encounters, so yes, it is not necessary. Okay. LG solution, but Red, Cyrus's focus is unparalleled. Come on, man, you can't do my way like that. Choosing the correct characters to level up bosses, yes, and it was painful. Also, to be fair, Alphen is pretty strong. Yeah, I didn't say Alphen would lose right away. I'm just saying he put up a good fight, to be perfectly honest. But at the end of the day, I think I'm putting his face down in the river. You may be able to change the language and recheck the story cutscenes if you want to. I personally play the game in Japanese voices, and I actually don't know how most of the characters sound English. I might. I'm probably just going to keep it on English, just because that's what I'm more familiar with. So yeah. But overall, pretty... Oh, let's learn a new skill. We got 100. So this was a bit of a mistake, even though it does good damage. I think we'll get the Vengeful Blade. I think that's a really good... Oh, we got a support ability. What do we get? What do we get? Raises the equipping... Ooh, that is really good. Alright. That is good. Bolstering Break. That's a good ability. Okay. Yeah. Vengeful Blade goes crazy, to be honest. My personal way of doing it is play with English first, then if I replay the game later on, I play with Japanese versus. Okay. Yeah, overall so far, good impression. Good first impression. It still feels like Octopath, which is what you want. It's an Octopath sequel. But it feels nicer so far. Not by, like, an immense amount. It's not like this is blowing my mind good. But Hikari was extremely enjoyable. But coming down from that hype for a moment and just thinking, it's better than Octopath 1. It is definitely better. There is still a couple of rooms for improvement. But I'm enjoying it more than I have any other start for Octopath 1 so far. So there is that. I do have to grant it that much. Because if I don't, that would be lying. Yeah. So, I think that's going to be all for tonight. I will, since now I have like an updated version of OBS that like I can access manage streams, I'll try to start making like the stream header before I plan to do a stream, or like set one up, and then you guys can like get notified of when it's going to start. I'll try to notify more people so you guys can see more of the playthrough in the future. So it looks like next stream will probably go Casty and get the Apothecary online and do her story. And yeah, I want to try to aim for at minimum 1 chapter stream, maybe 2 or 3, depending on what time of day it is, how long we're going for, stuff like that. I almost didn't stream today. I almost pushed it back because I came off work and I was like, oh, I'm really tired. I had to walk home after the bus, but I was like, no, we're gonna do it, and this was worth it. There's a few English voice lines later that really stuck with me. Cassie's pretty goated. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of good praise. I'm very excited for the finale. I'm in the first episode. I'm saying I'm excited for the finale, but I genuinely am excited for the final boss because I really want to get there. But I'm also excited to see what's going to be coming at me along the way on this playthrough. Yeah, so I'm not going to play anything of this offline. I'm unless like later on I'm grinding for late game boss stuff. But otherwise, I'm going to be streaming the whole playthrough. So make sure to keep your eyes peeled. Join my Discord if you want to be notified of literally every stream or video I ever do. You can follow me on Twitter. Pay attention to community tab. Fun stream. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. I'm glad I was able to make it enjoyable. Yeah, maybe I'll do another stream on Saturday or something. I don't know. That's not a promise. I do want to continue playing through Bravely Default 2 as well. That one's a little more chill, but at the same time, it's Bravely. It's like the main thing on the channel. But I know people wanted to see Octopath really bad, and so that's why I decided to start streaming it. Yeah, staying up to 2 a.m. was worth it. I'm glad. I'm happy for that, Aiden. I'm glad. Thank you for sacrificing your sleep to watch me play Octopath. I appreciate that. Maybe I'll try to schedule it a little bit earlier so that people across the ocean can tune in sooner. Maybe I'll cut back to like 6 o'clock, because like I can do that. It's just if I had set it to 6 o'clock, I think I would have gotten in the door from walking home from work, and then immediately would have had to start streaming, and I think I just would have been dead. I just would have been like dead for the stream, like no energy at all. So the hour break before that was definitely a good thing. Sleep? What's that? Okay. Look, when I was editing the Horrorland video, which I plead with you, if you have not watched my Horrorland retrospective, please at least try to check it out. I worked on that video for 6 weeks in total. That's like full research, voice recording, editing, putting it all together. Last weekend was a long weekend off work, and every day was editing till 2 a.m., go immediately to bed at 2, wake up at like 11, and just sit down and edit again for like 4 days straight almost. So I would really appreciate it if you gave the Horrorland video a check. It basically goes over everything, like everything you could ever want to know about Horrorland. So I watched the Horrorland video. It was cool. Thank you. I woke up from my nap and immediately joined the stream. Oh, I appreciate that. We're probably going to be ending it here. But I think, Skies, you were in the chat earlier, so... Oh, Kalma, no! Yeah, we're just about to end, sorry. I'll leave the VOD unlisted so that people can come back and check on it. And maybe, you know what? Do people want to see a playlist? Here, hold on. Can I start, like, a poll? Here, how do I run a poll? Let me see. Hold on a second. Before you guys go, is there a way to start a poll in here? Or is that only, like, on Twitch? Okay, I'll just ask the question. Would people want to see me cut together these playthrough streams into, like, a playthrough series like I did with Bravely Default? Would people want to see that? I'll put on the Octopath theme in the background while we're talking. Would people want edited versions of videos? Like, we'll do, like, Hikari, Act 1. That'll be the whole video. And then cut down to, like, the important parts. Yes. You could always set the VODs to auto add to a certain playlist. Yeah, I never get tired of watching people play Octopath 2 for the first time. Okay. I think that'd be chill. Yeah. Because, like, I'm curious. Like, I don't think people would want to sit down and watch a whole 2-hour VOD. Like, I get some people put stuff on in the background. But, like, in terms of, like, an active watching experience, would you guys prefer an edited playthrough? And there's obviously going to be a review when I finish this, because, you know, I have to do a sequel review to the first one. However it turns out. Highlight videos? Sure. Yeah, highlights. Okay, people want to see highlights. Alright, so we'll do highlights. You personally like full VODs. Yeah, I'll leave the VODs, like, fully accessible, but I could make a playlist of VODs, but I'll do an edited highlights thing too. Yeah. So we'll do that as well. So the VODs will be completely available, and we'll do a playthrough. Edits for brevity would be helpful. That's, like, my main thing. I would rather watch a edited highlight reel from the stream than that. Yeah. Same thing I did with the Bravely games. Or Bravely Default 1, at least. Yeah. Okay. I'm really happy to see that there was, like, a consistent 20 people, which I know it's not, like, super big, but to me that means a lot. Having 20 people out, I really thank all of you for coming on out to watch me tonight. really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you all so much for coming out to watch. I hope to see everybody out here regularly for the streams. So if I do plan to do one on Saturday, because I kind of want to play this some more, I will put out like a stream in advance. I'll notify people. Hopefully, I'll remember to actually be a YouTuber and or streamer, I guess, and do that. Yeah, I'm just kind of rambling now. I have a couple Bravely videos, like shorter ones I'm working on now. I have another long-form review that I got to finish up for Cyberpunk, because I'm like way overdue for the train on that one. But I want to get that video out because Cyberpunk has like destroyed my life. I don't think I can put on the camera. Actually, hold on. Give me a second. 1 second. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere, guys. I want to show you guys something. Don't leave yet. Don't move. I'm going to show you guys some cool shit. Cyberpunk is like completely taken over my life. I didn't want to stream it though because it's like one of those games. It's like I don't really want to gamba on my channel for streaming it. But this is something that I picked up recently, or ordered online rather. Oh my god, can I shrink it down? Yeah, there we go. Stream so goated I woke up. Thank you. Alright, hopefully that shows. Okay, it's just taking a minute. Image 2. Yeah. I got this recently. And the collar on the inside there, that blue bit, that lights up. I have one last question. Are you a snork me or a honk shoe sleeper? My friends ask me this all the time. I think I'm more of a honk or a honk shoe. Yeah. I don't usually stream so good I forgot I had a headache. Oh, I'm glad. I was able to make you forget your headache for a little bit. What job outfit is this? Mercenary. Night City Legend. Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. Actually, let me get the last photo up. I already showed my face on the channel once. And if you don't know where that's from, go look for it. My face is on the channel. I'll let the 20 of you know. It's in there. So. Ooh. So, like, yeah, there's a picture. I don't know why I censored my eyes for that one, but there's the glowing collar for that one. Yeah. I'm really happy with it. I've just been showing it off to everybody, but I'm really happy with it. Like, I wear it all the time. It's super comfortable, so, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, that's all for tonight. As I said, Bravely videos coming soon. People who hate BD2, you're gonna get a little treat coming soon. It's about time I stopped like constantly dick riding BD2. There is a video I want to talk about with its flaws. So I'll probably come out with that soon. And there's a couple of other discussion vids I got planned. Cyberpunk review coming sometime eventually. And more Octopath on the way, more Bravely Default 2 stream, hopefully. Yeah, stuff like that. Don't trust him. He's effectively an armored stickman. True. Does look cool. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. What if your job outfit changed slightly depending on your sub job? That would actually be really something. I would think that's really cool. I wish they would do that. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna head out for tonight. It's a little late. Maybe tomorrow night if I'm not busy, I'll do Bravely Default 2, and then Saturday Octopath. That's like if I'm like not screwing around or anything. One of the streams of all time. I'm glad you guys enjoyed yourselves. I'm really glad that people are enjoying the Octopath stream, and that makes me happy. Yeah. All right then. Hope you all have a good rest of your night. Aiden, go get some fucking sleep, man. It's like probably like 3 a.m. wherever they are. And I will talk to you all soon, and see you soon for more Octopath 2. Good night, everybody.